The City of Lights is evolving, and there's a whole new wave of experiences hotter than Nevada's desert sun.
I'm Danny702, and welcome to Las Vegas.
I'm your guide to the latest and greatest in Sin City, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. From adults-only playgrounds to mouth-watering burgers right on the Las Vegas Strip, Vegas is shaking things up in a major way for 2024.
There are quite a few new things that just recently opened here in Las Vegas. I'm going to take you to a few new spots.
We're talking luxury casinos that redefine opulence, donut creations that will blow your mind, and enough new adventures to fill a Las Vegas trip. So buckle up, because we're about to deep dive into the freshest experience this city has to offer.
Located right on the Las Vegas Strip and inside of the Luxor Resort and Casino, Play Playground is more than just your average entertainment complex. It's a spot for adults to unleash their inner child and where it's okay not to act your age. Play Playground opened just the other day, and I've had my eye on this spot since I saw it under construction last year. This 15,000 square foot playground for grown-ups isn't your typical arcade, so forget the VR headsets and joystick games. Here, it's all about larger-than-life, interactive experiences that will have you physically playing the games. Admission runs about $37, and they are open 7 days a week, but keep in mind that after 5 p.m., it becomes an adult-only playground for the 21 and over crowd. And when you walk in, the very first thing that they said that you gotta do is ride the slides. So we're heading upstairs. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh my god, that made me so dizzy.
Oh my god, your hair.
Alright.
A lot faster than I thought.
Let's get to the games. Look how twisty and turny that slide is. That was actually pretty fun. It went a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. That's a way to start your day here at Play and let the games begin. Now, stepping into Play Playground is kind of like stepping into a real-life game board. They have vibrant colors, larger-than-life games, and a playful atmosphere that instantly transports you to another world. At Play Playground, you get to channel your inner childhood memories through super-sized versions of your classic games. There are also mind-binding puzzles, physical challenges, and even team-based activities to put your coordination and communication skills to the test. Remember this when you were a kid? So you have to put all of the correct shapes, or all of the shapes in the correct hole. And I remember, yeah, it used to take and time you down, and at some point it would pop up, right? Or pop out at you. I wonder if these are gonna pop out at us against the wall. It looks like they are.
All right, we're getting challenging here. Taking the sweater off for this one. Especially like getting them to stick on your board and have it count. I won the first round.
What in the world is this? Oh my god! And I used to be so scared of this because I always thought that I would get shocked when you would touch the sides. It really just made like a noise. First of all, it's pretty heavy. Then you gotta go all the way down there. Some of these games are pretty hard and technical. You gotta put a lot of thought into it. And then you turn around and there's the bar. I wonder if it would be better if you get a drink first or if you get a drink after you do all the games. We might hit it in between. But Play Playground isn't just about the games. You can refill over at their bar and grab a craft cocktail or even a mocktail. We got the lemon drop martini. Ooh. It tastes like the lemon candies that you used to suck on. And then we also grabbed a strawberry mojito.
All right, that's bomb. Ooh, that's really good. It's like really refreshing, especially with the mint. It's got like a carbonation to it too. It's really good.
Slightly Simon Says, slightly Dance Dance Revolution in a way. It's called Frolic. This is one to play right after you had a drink. Poker parkour. Basically, they're gonna start moving and you have to go and run and hit the red button like without touching them as they're moving.
You have to stay on the balance beam.
Okay.
You have to stay on the balance beam.
They strategically put the bar in that spot because now you gotta go on a balance beam. I mean, seriously, what the heck?
Whoa, that was fast. Number 1 today. You beat me solidly. I can't argue with that.
We even got a surprise appearance by the Bloomin' Group. He's trying to catch one of those balls. It's a lot harder than it looks. They took a photo with us, like a selfie with a Polaroid, and gave us the Polaroid there.
So random.
That was really random. How fun was that though?
And just like in arcade, you can calculate all your points that you made from your games and actually pick out a prize. And here's your options. You've got like shot glasses, and I really like these solo play glasses. There's stickers here. They even have sweaters and beanies and hats.
I mean, let's face it, adulting is hard. So it was kind of like a nice escape from the adulting world. I got to kind of put my mind into playing some games. And shout out to the team at Play Playground for giving us permission to film the experience today. But on to the next thing that is new here in Las Vegas. After all that play, I definitely got a little hungry. If you're from Texas, or if you've ever driven through Texas, you might be familiar with Whataburger. But here in Las Vegas, we have a Whataburger that opened yesterday.
Yes, you heard that right. Waterburger has finally graced the Las Vegas Strip with its presence, bringing its legendary burgers, breakfast on a bun, and signature shakes to the city that never sleeps. Las Vegas used to have a Whataburger back in the 70s, but that closed years ago. I believe it closed in 1980, so it's been a while since we've seen Whataburger in Las Vegas. This 2-story Whataburger boasts a sleek, modern design,
And this is a 24/7 spot. There is also something called Parrys, which is a pizzeria and tap house located within there. It looks like they have a bar. This literally opened yesterday, so it is fresh off the press. Yeah, and I'm pretty darn hungry, so this is actually looking really good. I've heard 2 things are what I should try. The patty melt here, though they do have a Vegas special, the Hatch Green Chili, which is also a bacon burger. I've heard the breakfast is pretty darn good. The last time I just got the regular Whataburger, so I think I'm gonna try one of the suggestions. So either that patty melt or a chicken sandwich. I feel like they also have screens playing some of the games. This is so much bigger than I expected it to be. And we're here on the upstairs area, so they also have another bar here. They're working on their liquor license. They don't have it today. It actually should be set tomorrow. Like I said, they opened yesterday. Since it is 2 stories, they do have an area, patio area here. But this is going to be a really cool spot to grab a bite to eat, hang out, do some people watching right against the Las Vegas Strip, and have a meal that is at a budget. It's not going to break the bank. Something that they're going to have available very soon is merchandise for not only Whataburger, but Las Vegas specific Whataburger merchandise. I love this though. It's like your number when you're waiting for your food, but it's a 702, which is the area code over here. So it's not specific to Danny 702. That would be kind of cool though. Look, Whataburger Vegas. This is freaking cool. So not only are the colors really neat, but it's like a slot machine, and it's got the W for Whataburger on there. Food came out very quickly. I ended up getting the patty melt, which was the suggestion of my cousin. It is definitely decked out. 2 meats and a whole lot of sauces, cheeses. I did get it without onions.
The Hatch Chili Bacon Burger.
Hatch Chili Bacon Burger.
See the Hatch peppers in there?
There are
Bacon.
so many peppers in there. That's gonna be a spicy one. Also got a side of fries and a side of onion rings. And then they are also known for their ketchups. So they got the fancy ketchup here, but my cousin told me I had to get the spicy ketchup, so we're definitely gonna try one of those. This is pretty good. Okay, honestly, I think my favorite thing about this is the bread. It's kind of got like a Texas toast kind of feel. It's kind of like a grilled cheese with a bunch of meat within it. There's some sort of seasoning in here that I'm not familiar with, but it's really good. And then of course, just all the melted cheese and dressings in there. Right, I'm definitely liking the patty melt over the regular hamburger that I had before.
I'm trying the spicy ketchup.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Not super spicy, like you can handle a whole thing of this. That just like, that hits just right.
Also from Parrys, we get to try the spicy honey wings. Look how beautiful these look. They're glazed perfectly. I think they said that they are marinated for about 24 hours. They also have in-house ranch. Yeah, this is definitely a good setup. Whataburger, hamburgers, that spicy ketchup was awesome. Got some pizza. You got the Las Vegas Strip in the background. I'm definitely digging this spot so far. It's really sweet, like you said. There's a back end, like hotness to it. It's got this really nice crunch though, right?
Yeah, the texture is awesome.
Yeah, like this is a good wing. But if you would follow me for a while, you know I love my pizzas. Sometimes I get a good one and sometimes I get a bad one. I don't know, this is looking pretty good so far. Definitely New York foliage style. That's it. This is a good slice. It's not super greasy, like you see it. There's a little bit of shine, a little bit of a grease to it. There's also plenty of cheese. The last one I had about no cheese, but plenty of cheese, good amount of sauce, thin crust. I like it. They ended up inviting us upstairs to check out the area that's actually closed off right now. They will be opening that very soon. They're hoping for this weekend, you know, with the game and everything coming up. This is located within the Waldorf Astoria, which is within the city center. So here's the city center. Aria straight ahead and the crystal shops. I love this location. I mean, look how cool this spot is. And then you can grab your meal, enjoy this beautiful view under $20, you know, $15 for a combo meal, and such a cool spot. The word is getting around. There is a line going around the corner here, outside the door and around the corner. Really cool spot. I'm definitely a big fan now. Just this whole corner, good food. Yeah. We'll be back for Whataburger and Parrys.
While we're on the topic of new for 2024, remember those two swanky casinos that just opened up, the Fontainebleau and the Durango? We already did deep dives into both of those gems in separate videos, so I won't be spending too much time on them here. But they're definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a luxury gaming experience with stunning architecture, diverse dining options, and entertainment. Durango is a new spot away from the Strip that opened on December 5th, a really great option for a Las Vegas trip without being in the hectic touristy areas. The food hall there was my favorite part, and their sports lounge is for sure going to be a hit during any playoffs or big games. Then on December 13th, the Fontainebleau finally opened their doors on the north end of the Las Vegas Strip, and that has a very beautiful casino, but I'm really waiting for the summer to head back to the Fontainebleau when their pool complex and their clubs open, which is supposed to be a game changer on the north end of the Las Vegas Strip. For more on either of those resorts, make sure to check out my separate detailed videos on them, but after our next spot. Vegas is all about variety, right? Let's take a sweet detour to another newcomer on the scene, a place that's sure to satisfy your cravings after a long night.
And our next spot is right here on the corner of 6th and Carson. We are at the grand opening of the Donut Hole by Carl's Donuts in downtown Las Vegas, created within walking distance of the famed Fremont Experience. Carl's Donuts has been loved here in Vegas since 1966. They supply a lot of the local stores in the area, and they are bringing back a walk-up shop with the Donut Hole. I have a huge sweet tooth. I love myself some donuts and coffee. And this spot might look familiar because it did take over the spot that the donut bar was in. I'm pretty excited about this opening and having another donut spot to check out.
So the classics run for $1.75, fancy and filled for $2.50, house made $3.50 to about $4, and then the Crohies, if I'm pronouncing that right, are $4 to $4.50. And then here is the menu for the beverages.
You guys, it smells so wonderful in here. And they have their whole lineup available. It's cheese Danish, you get your croissants, even cinnamon rolls, apple fritters. Those look huge. Actually, everything is looking pretty big. They got cinnamon sugar, yuzu passion fruit. There's also your filled, raspberry filled, and Bavarian filled. You got your chocolate bars, maple, red sprinkles. There's also a couple here for the Super Bowl, which is tomorrow as of filming. Got a couple of donut holes. Ooh, a cinnamon roll boulet. Your classics like your chocolate sprinkles, red velvet, then your house-made. There's one right there that looks like maple bacon, raspberry berry ricotta, a cannoli old-fashioned, ooh, brown butter old-fashioned. Oh my god, that strawberry cream is humongous. Today for their grand opening, they gave me a free classic donut ticket. So this is the lineup for the Donut Hole by Carl's. I ended up getting 4 of them. I did redeem my free donut for that classic maple over to the left-hand side. The one that looks like a Cinderella donut is blueberry. We've got a sprinkles, and then I just had to get that strawberries cream. Oh man, look how big that is. Doesn't it just look like a Cinderella carriage? So cute. This is one that they recommended that I gave a try. All right, that is really good. It is so soft, so fresh, really, really good. We're gonna do rapid fire because my time on my meter is running out there. I am a sprinkles fan. I love myself sprinkles donuts. What is in the hole? It looks like a scoop of ice cream. That is intense. I think my favorite is the blueberry. I probably wouldn't have purchased that one. The gentleman that was helping me for his suggestion, and he pointed out the blueberry. They open as early as 6 a.m. on the weekdays, and then they are open until 2 o'clock, or of course until sold out.
Alright friends, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed checking out all the fresh new spots and maybe added some things to your list for your next trip out to Las Vegas. Please give the video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and make sure to subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and we will catch you in the next one.